Good evening, everyone. We are joined by Hofstra head coach Richard Nuttall following the Pride's 4-0 shutout win over NJIT. Coach, congratulations on the victory and your thoughts on tonight's game.
Yeah, solid. I appreciate it. Solid as a rock. I know the game was changed tremendously in the first 3 or 4 minutes when they had their keeper sent off. I thought the decision was right. You know, he'd rounded him. He was probably going to be able to go to goal, so it was a good decision. And then once they were down to 10 men, I just think we controlled most of the game. They are a talented team, and you know, they've got some technical players, and they move the ball well. But I just thought our unit, our shape, our press, and how we played was excellent. And we scored a couple of great goals. With Ryan Carmichael for some lovely couple of assists, a couple of great crosses. So from that point of view, I just think we were solid all round. And second half, we were solid again and kept the game in front of us and didn't let them in on goal. Maybe they had one shot on goal. And we just did our job. And I was very happy with the whole team and the subs that came on and everybody who participated in the game. We were just solid as a rock.
All right. Thank you. I'll open it up for questions. Max?
Hey, Coach. Max Echo, Radio Hofstra.
Hi, Max.
Today, a lot of goals coming off the cross today. Carlos and I on the broadcast saw you guys working on that in the warm-up. What do you have to say about your team's efforts on the cross today, whether it be from a corner kick or just during in-game play?
Yeah, I think we scored 3 of the 4 goals from cross as well. I mean, we work on it a lot, and it is an art form, crossing a good ball. I think the 3 goals we did score were from excellent crosses, and we had 3 or 4 other excellent chances from quality balls into the box. It's part of what we work on, getting the ball wide, getting the ball in the box. To Ryan and Matt, who were outstanding. Again, I think Matt got a lot of attention today, so Ryan pops up in the right places and just really excellent, to be honest.
Coach, I think your video cut out. There you go, back. All right, Jonathan?
Hey, Coach. So at the beginning of the game early on, there were 3 cautions, 2 to New Jersey and 1 to Hofstra in the span of 54 seconds. So it was a bit of a passionate, physical game to start off. What was the message to play not only a composed game, but a winning game and keep tensions down?
All right. Well, look, I don't think it was a particularly dirty game, but the sending off I thought was justified, and the 2 yellow cards were probably justified. But, you know, and then from that point forward, the ref called the game very tight. I thought he was a little bit too tight with a lot of the calls. There was 31 fouls in the first half, which is what you'd normally associate max with a full game. So just called a little bit too tight. But look, he explained to us that he wanted to keep on top of the game and not let anything escalate. I do think, what did we end up with? 2 yellows, and maybe at six yellows and a red or something of that nature. But it was just a little bit ticky-tacky. But from that point of view, you know, he told us what he was doing, so I accepted it and didn't like that he was calling it so tight. I wish he'd let it flow a little bit more, but that was his decision.
All right, Carlos?
Hey, Coach. Carlos Silva, Radio Hofstra. I just wanted to see what your thoughts are on how successful you guys are whenever you can actually control the possession of the game. It seems like for the most part on this unbeaten streak, that's what you guys have done, including in that game against Charleston. How important is the possessive style of soccer for this team to succeed?
Yeah, I would think a lot of the other coaches wouldn't call it as a possession-based team, but I think we do it very well. And what I think we do well is get it out to the middle and get it wide early to our guys who can cross the ball. And Perinelli and Rock Carlos in there and Ryan when he's on, you know, attacking mid. They do a really, really good job. And Matt, when he drops in and getting out to that middle area and keeping it. And then that's our attacking style. We get the wingers in or get the overlapping fullback, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we do a good job at getting it down and out. I don't think we overemphasize possession, but we do a good job at it. And we do keep the ball at the right times. And I thought we did a wonderful job today at keeping the ball and didn't let them back in the game. Even though they were down to 10 men, they still had to work ever so hard because we possessed it quite well.
Coach, I have a question. I know with the cancellation of the Fordham game this past Tuesday, earlier we spoke, you thought it could go one of two ways with the extra rest or not being sharp or not having that midweek or early week game. What did you see from your team coming out of the gate, and how do you think the week of rest paid off?
Yeah, I think it was good for us. We came out the gate strong. We were energetic. Our press was good. We got at them and we scored 2 early-ish goals. And I was pleased with our energy today. I don't really think we got out of third gear, into fourth and fifth, but we did what we had to do. And I was just happy how the game progressed and what we did, and didn't think we were in any danger whatsoever. So from that point of view, it was ideal, really, that we did have the week off.
All right. Any other questions? All right, Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Bye.